Chris Gobrecht's Air Force Falcons with their largest victory over a Mountain West opponent ever. 39 points, 85-46 over Utah State today. Brian German, Rachel Galligan courtside. And Rachel, that was just a dominant effort by Air Force.
Yeah, I just said when we were off air, I've been doing these games since, what, 2015? That might be one of the most dominant Air Force Falcon performances I've ever seen. And really, I mean, just started to run away with it late in that first half and then just completely took control in the second half. I mean, you know, the balance on offense, the tenacious defense, their ability to turn it over. I mean, everywhere. I mean, just every statistical category Air Force dominated tonight. Did
a fantastic job. Since we're talking about statistics, let's go ahead and take a look at some of them. Here are how the numbers stacked up, and just Air Force just shot lights out today, played great defense, and even out-rebounded Utah State.
You look at the 6 blocks, you've got 9 steals, 19 turnovers, 27 of Air Force's 85 points came off those turnovers, and then you hold a team to 25% shooting. I mean, and then you shoot the ball as well as they did, especially from the three-point line. That is exactly why the score looks like what it does, just a complete game. And look, 18 assists, great job of sharing the basketball as well.
Absolutely fantastic. And for Dasha McMillan and Taylor Britt, they played their last game here at Clune Arena. Taylor wasn't able to play, but Dasha sure was. She ended the game with 8 points.
Yeah, I mean, just does what she does. She was steady. She got to her spots. She was efficient around the rim, and her teammates did a really good job, especially in that zone, getting to those soft spots, that little short corner. And then the freshman, Keely O'Halloran, put on an absolute clinic from deep here tonight. A dominant performance, 18 points, knocked down 6 threes. I mean, again, just a recognition of this Air Force Falcon team of where the ball needs to go, who's got the hot hand. A lot of those 18 assists really paid off.
There's another assist there by Milani Perry, foregoing the 3. And then getting it to Madison Smith. Here's Smith again for another 3. Smith with 11 points on the day. And then Milani Perry does what Milani Perry does.
Yeah, really good, performance by Perry. She was efficient, 8 of 14 from the field. She finished with 20 points, led all scorers. That's what Milani Perry does. Good to see her find her rhythm. She attacked the basket, got herself to the free throw line. She was knocking down perimeter shots. So a big day here in Clune Arena for the seniors. Their final home game, an opportunity, to go out on a big win in front of a pretty fun little crowd here with a lot of kids. And then now they'll go out on the road and, again, just try and keep that momentum as they head into March.
And the records are falling. This was supposed to be a rebuilding year for Coach Gobrecht.
A record-breaking day.
Milani Perry, Division I scoring season record, beating Riley Snyder. Jada McNabb, Division I freshman record for rebounds in a season. And Keely O'Halloran, Division I record for freshmen in three-pointers. So just the amazing things that this team has done when Coach Gobrecht, I don't think a lot was expected.
Well, I think a lot of times she kind of felt like this could be a little bit of a rebuilding year. They didn't have a lot of, older players on this team. But, man, you look at that freshman class, on top of, players like Milani Perry, Madison Smith, this is the future. And the experience that this freshman class is getting in this year, completely invaluable. This is the future. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch them.
Absolutely. And already they've surpassed the total win mark from last year. The Falcons moved to 14-16 overall. Last year they just won 13. However, last year's team won 8 conference games. Can the Falcons do it? Their next game will be at Boise State to close out the regular season before that tournament. Utah State, by the way, falls to 2-15 in Mountain West play, 5-23 overall. Wow, it was a fun one today. All Falcons, they win it 85-46. For my partner, Rachel Galligan, and our entire Falcon Mission crew, thanks for watching. We'll see you next year for more Air Force women's basketball.